Your actions speak a heck of a lot louder than your words. Hey, I'm Rosemary Nonny. I am the money minister. I support action-oriented spiritual people to rise victorious in their true design life, which I believe for every single one, we get to be free to do what we want to do when we want to do it with whoever we want to do it with. We get to be fulfilled at whatever it is that we choose to spend most of our days doing. We get to be financially abundant so that we're never restricted. And we get to be love-drenched as we deepen our connection to the divine. How you really, make it specific to you is up to you. But this is the thing. Only if you claim it. So your actions speak louder than your words. A lot of us have been, especially in the manifesting kind of world, there's this idea of, whatever you speak it has power. And yeah, it does. Your words absolutely carry a heck of a lot of power and energy. But guess what? I would go so far as saying that your actions are speaking even louder than your affirmations. So it's like having people complaining about their financial situation. And I look at what they're doing, and they're doing the same things that they've been doing forever. Most of the people in this community, we work hard, okay? So it's not that people are sitting around doing nothing. Usually if anybody is in some way not quite at work, it's because of some kind of illness or something. But, these are people who have given and given and given and given. They've worked hard. They've invested lots of their energy into building usually somebody else's dream or sometimes their own. But they're doing it in such a way, that they've got to this life. And yet they want a different version of their life. But they keep doing the same things. So your actions are telling the universe, telling the divine that actually I'm quite content to stay put where I am. So yes, I might be moaning and groaning and, oh, please help me in. But when it comes down to it, all I want is to stay comfortable doing what I normally do and staying where I normally am. So guess what? Because you are a powerful manifester, because you are a powerful creator, you get exactly what you're acting towards. Okay? That's it. Because really, you are a powerful manifester. You don't need to be waiting for rescue. You know what you want. If you really want it, you actually have to make moves in the direction of the thing that you want. I feel like I'm saying this over and over and over and over and over and over again to people because sometimes spiritual people, we live in this weird bubble, which I like living in a bubble. I have my own bubble for sure, where, whatever is happening in the physical reality it does not affect us. Okay, well, except, is it really true for you though? It's all right quoting Bible verses or going to your religious organization and reading books and quoting this person and that person and claiming to believe this and claiming to believe the other. But if I look at your actions, are they telling me what you say you believe? Or are you just buying into a fantasy? Really? Honey, stop waiting for rescue. The divine isn't going to come and rescue you. The divine, however, will make you listen to something like this, point you in the direction of where to go. Now, what you do with that inspired nudge is up to you, always up to you. And your action then says, this is actually what I want. This is actually where my priorities lay. I ask you to take some time today, tomorrow, the next few days. Actually look, where did I spend most of my time today? What was I doing? So yeah, maybe you're at work. What were you doing mostly at work? Just maintaining the status quo? Is it any wonder then that your life is status quo? Or are you looking for opportunities to rise, to get promotions, to get new opportunities, to go to a different job if necessary because you want more money and this employer is not willing to give it to you? Are you actually looking for, could I start a side hustle? Could I, what? Or in your relationships? Or you're saying you want a relationship, but then you're sitting in your house all day, every day, waiting for the guy to come and knock on your door or the girl to come and knock on your door to find you? Are you kidding me? Or you're staying around people that you don't want to be in a relationship. You're getting off your purpose path, finding random people who have nothing in common with you. But because you're scared of being alone, you stick around them and then wonder why you can't find the person that you actually want to spend the rest of your life with. Or maybe you are with someone you want to spend the rest of your life with, but you're not having those conversations anymore. You're not really communicating because you're scared of what might happen. And so you will, please heal my relationship. But then what are you doing to heal that relationship? Your actions speak louder than your words. Same with health, same with anything. We may be divine beings, but we are having a human experience. So we can be affirm forever. If you do not move your butt in the direction of what you claim to want, then you are saying to the universe, you're saying to God, you're saying to the divine, whatever name you give it, that actually, I don't want the thing that I'm saying that I want. And so your actions, as I said, to me, I think actions are actually an even more powerful, potent form of manifesting, even more than your words and your thoughts and all of this stuff. Because when it comes down to it, if you don't take any action towards what you say you want, do you want it? Really? Do you actually want it? Do you actually want that more money? Do you actually want the relationship? Do you want it really? For real. Listen, if you are done with playing small, if you're done with passively waiting for someone to come and rescue you, then evolution may well be your next step, okay? Come into evolution, but only come if you're willing to actually be told the truth, okay? Because if you come in, you're doing your daily check-ins, which I will ask you to do, I will tell you the truth. But if you're open to that, you will propel forward a heck of a lot faster than you are right now. I don't care where you are in life. You might look successful to everybody else. If you're living to the fullness of your potential or not. And if you're not, you need to come into evolution. You wouldn't be listening to me if you were feeling completely on top of the world. Come on now, right? So there's more for you. Let me help you claim that more. Step 1, come into evolution. Okay? It's rosemarynonnynight.com/evolution. Come on in. Come and be amongst people who are all choosing to move forward, who are all choosing to face our fears, our doubts, our whatevers, because we're done with playing the small game. We are created in the image and likeness of the divine. We are one with the divine. We are powerful, limitless creatures. We are done with pretending to be powerless. Come into evolution and share this video with somebody else. Much amazing love. The link is around this video somewhere. Come into evolution. Much love.